Good morning, children. This lesson is for children in the pyramid group. Please make sure you do the starter at the top of your task page, and today it is answering questions that are in the 3 times table. So please make sure you do that beforehand. Now, we're going to look at our 4th division lesson of the week, and today we're going to be dividing by the number 3. Okay, so on our screen here we've got 12 counters on the left and 12 counters on the right. We're only going to concentrate ones on the left at the moment. Now the question in your task, one of the questions is circle the counters in groups of 3 and complete the division below. Now it says so we need to circle these in groups of 3. So 1, 2, 3. And our division question is going to look like this. So we know we've got 12 counters and they are put into groups of 3. So we need to work out how many groups there are. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 12 divided by 3 equals 4. 12 counters in total, split into groups of 3. And there are 4 groups in total. 12 divided by 3 equals 4. Now, the next question you've got is circle. So we're going to take these 12 here, circle the counters into 3 equal groups. So as we see here, we've got one group starting here, a second group starting here, and a third group starting here. Now, we're going to circle. This is one group. This is another, and this as the last group. Now we've got it says circle into 3 groups, 1, 2, 3, and they're equal groups. Each one has got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, we've got 12 counters split into 3 equal groups, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's the same calculation. 12 divided by 3 equals 4. Now the difference is that on the left hand side you've got 4 groups which have got 3 counters in each, but in the second visual representation you've got 12 counters which have been split into 3 groups with 4 into each. So just to show that actually we could write 12 divided by 4 equals 3. This gives us the same answer. It's just that the divisor is different and the answer is the opposite number, but still mean the same. Now, that's our question on looking at the first question you'll look at. The next question we're going to look at is a question that I've got written here. There are 15 pieces of fruit. They are shared equally between 3 bowls. How many pieces of fruit in each bowl? So we're going to use a whiteboard again, and we're going to use our counters. So we've got 3 bowls. 1, 2, 3. And we've got 15 counters. And we've got to put, and the question says repeat again, there are 15 pieces of fruit. They are shared equally between 3 bowls. How many pieces of fruit in each bowl? So I'm just going to keep putting a counter in each one until I put 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now I'm going to stop there because I said I've got 15. Now it wants to know how many pieces of fruit are in each bowl. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in each bowl there is 5 pieces of fruit. And altogether we have 15 pieces. So that could be written as a division. 15 divided by 3 equals 5. So that's another question using a visual representation. We're now going to do our last question here. Pencils come in packs of 3. If there are 24 pencils together, how many packs are there? So what we need to do on this question is we need to, in a way, draw 24 pencils, but I don't have pencils here, so we're going to use counters. And same as last time, we're going to count 24 and just display them, and then we've got to put them into groups of 3. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 and 24. So we've got 24. And it says they come in packs of 3, and we need to work out how many packs there are all together. So what we're going to do is we're going to circle these into groups of 3. So we're going to start off here at the bottom. So 1, 2, 3, that's one group. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that's all these here have been put into groups of 3. So we'll do these over here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that's all, they've all been put into equal groups. So let's see how many groups we've got there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 24 divided by 3 equals 8. And this can be written like this. 24 divided by 3 equals 8. Now, that's the questions you've got there to do. There are other questions that you can use those methods to help answer at the bottom of your task sheet. Have a go at that, and good luck.